Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of Kylie's favorite learning activities. Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Hi guys. So I'm going to be sharing a lot more about motherhood and my parenting techniques. Seems like you guys are really interested in that. You guys want to know a lot more about how I'm raising Kylie. You guys are really interested in how I'm teaching her things because she's 1 year old, and if you guys can hear in the background, she's counting. The flashcards are on the floor. So yeah, you guys want to know how I'm teaching Kylie, so I'm gonna go ahead and share her favorite toys, educational items, and some tips on how I'm teaching her things. So right now she is 1 year old. She knows her colors, she can count, she knows her alphabets, she knows a lot of words, even though she's still in that jibber jabber stage where she is just yapping away in her little baby talk. But she does know a lot of words and she can identify a lot of items. So I'm gonna go ahead and share that with you guys. And if you guys would like to see any other videos, then please let me know what other parenting videos you guys would like to see. But let's go ahead and get into this video. One of the things that I like using a lot is some flashcards. So I have you heard her. We have a lot of different flashcards, and these you can find them at Dollar Tree. And I have numbers flashcards, I have alphabets, I have first words, the colors ones, which she's over here taking out. I guess she wants to show you guys that she knows her colors. But I also have some addition ones, subtraction, you know, simple math and other stuff that I'll get into after she is able to, you know, really identify the numbers. So do you want to tell them the tips for the flashcards? So tips for using the flashcards, you obviously want to start off with a few at a time. You don't want to bombard them with too much information. If you see that they're, you know, getting it quickly and that they are repeating the words and that it's sticking with them, then you can move on to the rest. So like this one right here, you want to switch flashcards? Can I see this one? Let me see. No? This one?
No.
You can have this one? No? Okay, she doesn't want to switch flashcards. So I'll use the numbers one as an example. So as far as you know, some of the flashcards, they all have a different amount of flashcards in them, you know, obviously depending on what the flashcards are. So like this number one has, it goes up to 18, but it also has the word spelled out, and then on the back of the cards it has, you know, the amount so that you can count. And on some of them it has the numbers so you can read it, and then like I said, let me show you guys. The other 18 set is of the numbers spelled out. So what I do is I choose about half of them. I don't know why they didn't make it to 20, but I start off with the first 10 so that she can learn the first 10 numbers. Obviously not gonna do the ones of the spelled out because she's only one, she can't really read yet. So I'm making sure that she's able to identify the number when she sees it. So, you know, using flashcards is a matter of repetition. You want to just keep repeating. You want to show it to them, you want to make sure they repeat it back to you. And then once you see that okay, well, they're starting to get it, then you can start mixing it up instead of going in order so that, you know, it's not memorized. Then you can start mixing it up, and instead of starting with one, be like, okay, what number is this? And you'll see that, okay, now they really get it. Then you can move on to the other set. This one right here has 36 flashcards in it. So what I did is I would take half of the cards and then I would start showing it to her. I would go through the pictures, and she kind of mixed them up over here. I would go through the pictures, and it has, you know, it's spelled out on the back, and then on the front it has the pictures. So I would go through the pictures and repeat it to her. So you want to make sure you just kind of over enunciate it so that they, you know, are able to say it. Kylie, what is this?
Whoa.
Lock. Good job.
Look.
What is this?
Hat.
Hat. What is, let me see. I like this.
Owl.
Owl. What is this?
Shoe.
Shoe. What is this?
Cow.
Cow. I like how she says cow. Cow. What is this?
Show.
Sun.
Show.
Sun. What is this?
Show.
Sock.
Show.
You remember this? Yeah. See, with some of them, the ones that she was having troubles with, it was some of the animals. So I would kind of say the noise that the animal would make. Goes bzzz, bzzz. The bee goes bzzz, and that would kind of help her, you know, remind her what this was. So she's able to identify the sound, and then I would say it's bzzz. Bee.
Bee.
Good job. Bee. Let's see, she does that with this one too. What is this? What sound does the cat make?
Cat.
Meow.
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 Cat.
Cat.
What is this?
Goat.
Yeah, goat. What sound does the goat make? Crazy guy.
Okay, so I tried doing the whole video with her, but trying to film with a toddler is virtually impossible without them interrupting you, and you can check the bloopers at the end to see what I'm talking about. But let's go ahead and get into her favorite educational toys so that your little ones can get to learning too. So this right here is the VTech Touch and Learn Activity Desk, and it's an interactive desk which also has a chalkboard underneath, and the chalkboard is made out of a plastic-like material, so you don't really have to worry about that annoying screeching sound in case they do run their nails over it. Now, one thing I will mention about the desk is that it is very touch sensitive, so just a heads up because it can get pretty annoying if it's on and they lean on it like so.
This is the letter H.
But other than that, I love it, and Kylie loves it too. It has different learning activity mats that you can go ahead and insert, and you can learn alphabet, numbers, counting, body parts, colors, and a bunch of other stuff.
Strawberry is red.
Strawberry.
Artists use paintbrushes to add the this is the color. The watermelon is green.
Watermelon.
The apple is red. The apple is red. Can you help add more paint? This is the color green.
Green.
This is the color yellow.
Yellow.
This is the color orange.
Orange.
Can you help add?
Okay, so I already mentioned flashcards in the beginning of the video, but here's a better look at the ones I have. So I found all of these at Dollar Tree. So if money is an issue and you can't really afford spending a lot of money on different toys, you can just grab a pack or two of flashcards, or you can even make your own and teach your little one. So a lot of them have the words spelled out as well, so you can double them up for teaching them sight words and phonics for when they start reading. So you start off with a few cards at a time, then you move on to the next set once they really know those. And remember to mix up the cards from time to time to ensure they don't just memorize the order that you're showing them. So toddlers have a short attention span, so you really don't have to spend too much time. Even if you can catch their attention for 5 to 15 minutes a day, that's pretty much enough for them to learn something new. Now, a tip for times when you can't really get their attention is to just kind of make some kind of game out of it, whether it's drawing a card from a box or grabbing their favorite stuffed animal and letting them be the teacher per se. That can also help motivate them to learn.
What number is this, Kylie?
6.
Good job, Kylie. Yay! High five. Great job. You're doing a great job, Kylie. What number is this?
7.
7. Good job, Kylie. Woohoo! You're so smart.
All right, so moving on, the tablet is probably Kylie's favorite because there's so many different apps she can play and learn on. So she's been using it since she was about 18 months, and the girl can navigate a phone and a tablet better than my mama. So, hey, that's the era we live in now, and I'm definitely not opposed to her having screen time. Now, I don't really have a set schedule on times that she can use a tablet. I just kind of let her use it if I need to keep her busy, like if I'm taking a shower or doing her hair and so forth. But I do try to limit the usage so she doesn't strain her eyes too much. So I have downloaded some new apps since I've filmed this video, so check the description box for a list of all the apps that she's using right now. But some of her favorite ones are this Elmo Loves Numbers app, which helps identify numbers and counting.
Good job.
Star.
Soul.
Heart.
Heart.
Heart. Good job.
Square.
Square.
Square. So this ABC Kids app she has really been enjoying recently now that she can actually identify the letters. So this one teaches letter sounds, it helps trace the letters, and it matches the upper and the lowercase letters.
Select letter. I. Fantastic. Great.
Now this app I really like because it has the option to switch the language to Spanish so they can learn letters, numbers, and colors in both Spanish and English. And it also has some other fun and different things that they can learn like nursery rhymes, instrument sounds, and other different things.
Cero. Uno.
1, 2, 3.
Uno. Dos. Tres. Ñ. M.
Of course, what would a tablet be without YouTube, where there's tons of different learning videos from colors, numbers, letters, nursery rhymes, I mean, you name it. Some of her favorite channels include Blippi, Katie Kids TV, Debbie Do Kids TV, and some other channels which I'll link below. But if you're worried about them navigating to some content that's not kid-friendly, you can download the YouTube Kids app and put parental controls to monitor what they're watching. So if your little one is a little too young for screen time, or if you're opposed to it, this right here was one of Kylie's favorite toys when she was under a year, and she still uses it now. It's the VTech Sit to Stand Learning Walker, so they can push it along as they're learning to walk, or you can detach it the way I have it right here, and they can push buttons and learn simple colors, numbers, shapes, and sounds. So this right here is the Brilliant Baby laptop that Kylie's had since she was about 6 or 7 months old. It teaches numbers, counting, nursery rhymes, colors, and shapes, and has a little rattle in the middle that your baby can spin. It's very inexpensive. I believe it cost me around $15, and I think I found it on sale at Target as well. So maybe check Target to see if they have some kind of sale going on, but it's a great first toy if your little one is under 1. This is another toy Kylie's had since she was around 6 months. It's a beat belt and it encourages your baby to get up and move. It plays catchy music and grooves along to it, and also sings the ABCs, teaches colors and counting, as well as how to follow instructions like telling them to freeze. And you can record your own phrase and it'll play it back to you with music. So Kylie really enjoyed this one and still does. And it's pretty cool to see how she's developed interacting with this toy, because she just randomly froze one day during the freeze dance, even without me showing her how to do it. So if your little one really enjoys music and dancing, then I'd suggest checking this one out. So books are always a great thing to have around, because reading to your little one will help increase the vocabulary, and you can teach them different things by pointing out pictures in the book and have them identify whether it's a color, letter, animal, or whatever. So these right here are Kylie's favorite set of books. It's the My First Music Fun Portable Electronic Keyboard and 8-book library. So it's a very fun and interactive way to keep your little one's attention. So this has music sheets in each book, so you can learn how to read the music and play it on the piano as they get older. But this has been a really fun way to get Kylie to just really enjoy reading, and it's been pretty cool seeing how much she's developed as well with these, because I'll point to the picture of the button in the book and she'll look for it on the piano, and now she'll kind of just start singing the different songs on her own and is starting to try and play the music as well. So this right here is the VTech Sit to Stand Ultimate Alphabet Train, and it has a detachable little wagon that they can either sit on or store things and pull around. So this is also a great interactive toy for your little one, especially if they're barely learning how to walk, because they can use the train to support and push around. So it has letter blocks to teach them the alphabet, and the buttons play music or teach them colors, animal sounds, and numbers. This is the VTech Smart Shots Sports Center that Kylie's had since she turned 1, and it's a great way for them to work and develop their coordination and motor skills. So it's a basketball hoop and a soccer net so they can practice throwing and kicking, and then the buttons play music and will count the goals they make so they can practice counting and learning numbers. Now, this little alphabet train right here is what I used that really helped Kylie when we worked on identifying letters when she turned 2. So you can place different letters on the train and move it along and just kind of make a fun game with the little cars, have them race each other, yell out a letter, or place letters in a bag and have them pick one out to really get their attention. Now, if money is tight and you can't really afford some of the toys I showed, don't get discouraged. All your little one really needs is your attention and your imagination to help them learn. So you can find a little chalkboard at the dollar store and use that to teach them, or just find different objects around the house and come up with fun ways to teach them new objects, letters, and so forth. So last but not least, I did want to go ahead and share Kylie's favorite ABC song. So she's been singing the ABC since she was about 18 months, and she just really enjoys singing along to this song right here by this 3-year-old boy who sings it and plays the drums. It's a really catchy tune, so I sing along too. But I'll go ahead and place the link in the description box so you can go ahead and check that out as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Hopefully you find some toys or techniques that will help your little one learn. Comment below and let me know how old your little one is and some of the things they know and what you're planning on working on next. Now, if you find it hard to keep your little one's attention, or they just don't want to learn, just try not to force it, because that will only deter them more. Just try and catch them during a time, when they're most attentive, like right after breakfast and waking up, or during your night routine. You don't have to bombard them with the information all at once. It's okay to break up your learning sessions throughout the day. Don't get discouraged if you find your little one doesn't know as much as other littles their age. As long as you see they're developing in other areas, you don't have anything to worry about, because every child is different. But I'll go ahead and place the CDC guidelines on development stages in the description box below, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so more people can find it, and be sure to subscribe and let me know what other videos you guys would like to see. And you can follow me on Instagram and actually Chia and Kylie at Princess Kylie Ann. But thank you guys so much for watching.
Do you like saying your ABCs? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's go.
Go, Kylie.
Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and I'm gonna start sharing a little bit more about motherhood, parenting skills. You guys seem to be really interested on that, because Kylie Ann is quite the character here. See how she just like ransacked my... Alright, we're gonna start this over. You wanna sit down? Okay. You ready? Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and I'm gonna start letting Kylie Ann talk. Go ahead. Are you gonna tell them what we're gonna show them today? So we're gonna share with them that you know your colors, your alphabet. Okay, she's trying to show you guys. See? Yeah. So today we're gonna go ahead and share with you guys Kylie's favorite toys and learning activities and stuff like that, because you guys seem to be really interested in that. She's 1 year old. She knows her colors, her alphabet, she can count, and she knows quite a bit of words, even though she's in this little jibber jabber stage. She does know. You want to give me some? Thank you. She knows a lot of words, and she can identify a lot of things. So you guys are always asking me, are you gonna let me talk? No? Right, so even though Kylie is still in that gibberish, I think she's trying to get me to shut up, y'all. What are you doing? What are you doing, Kylie?
She
doesn't want me to talk to you guys. She wants to do all the talking. Okay, you can talk. You can talk. Yeah. So you're gonna tell him what we're gonna show him today? Okay. Sit down. Come on, let's do the intro. Hold on. Wait, let me start. Let me start first. Hold on. Oh, I got bad knees coming in.
I don't know first camera.
No, we're not doing a hair tutorial today.
You
want to sit down? You want to sit down? There you go. Oh, you're getting old too. I know. Okay. You gonna sit down?
I'm gonna do that today.
Look at your hair. What did you do to your hair? Come back. Okay. Girl, what did you do to your hair? Come back. Hey guys, so I'm back with another video and I'm gonna go ahead and start. I don't think Kylie wants me to talk. Do you want to do all the talking? Okay, come on. We gotta finish this video, Kylie Ann. Don't start coming back in here once I start talking. I can never get any videos done with you. It's okay. Okay, well your hair is blocking the view, Kylie Ann. She's like, my hair is the view. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna try this again. Your hair. Alright. Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. Come on, Kylie, we gotta get this done. We got other stuff we gotta do. Girl. Okay, alright. No, stop touching your hair. This is not a hair tutorial. Did you poo-poo? Alright, we're gonna start this over again, okay?